Coach Randall here, Coach Taylor. Today we're going to go over how to deal with someone who's in your closed guard and they have their forearm on your neck. It can be quite scary. We're going to do a choke from that position. Stay till the very end because we're going to turn that same technique into a technique that's more self-defense for the mean streets. Coach Taylor's in my closed guard. She doesn't necessarily know jiu-jitsu, but this forearm to the neck can be quite scary, especially if you don't know what to do. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that it doesn't hurt my Adam's apple, and I want to look towards her elbow. That way it doesn't put too much pressure. If I look towards her hand, it hurts my Adam's apple. So look towards the elbow side, and if it gets too heated right here, I'm going to have my closed guard, and I'm going to squeeze nice and tight over her hip bone, and that's going to allow me to extend my hips. Notice my bottom's off the ground, and buy me some time right here so that she doesn't choke me out. After I do that, I'm going to put my hand on this shoulder and my hand on the elbow. So check this out. Shoulder, elbow. I'm not going to grab. I'm not going to do anything like that. At the right time, I'm going to release my legs like a slingshot, and I'm going to shove this elbow across and then give her a hug with this hand. So it looks like this. I release, I shove this across, pull her to me, and look how I try to reach to the ceiling. This part's important. And I clamp my forearm really nice and tight. Notice that my forearm is flush with her back. If I don't do it this way, it ends up hurting her neck, and I want to do a clean choke. I grab my bicep, I curl my hand in, and grab her forehead. Now the time has come for me to do the head and arm triangle choke. I'm going to use my head to squeeze against her shoulder. I'm going to activate my biceps like I'm in front of the mirror, showing off how strong I am. And I'm going to pinch my elbows together all at the same time, slowly, until I get the tap, because that's going to put her to sleep. And that is the defense from the forearm to the neck, from the closed guard, turning it into the head and arm triangle choke. This is a little more realistic. If you were in a fight in the streets, your opponent / aggressor would probably be on their feet, right? Putting all their weight on your neck. Same thing, hand on the shoulder. Extend my legs in case it's too much pressure. Hand on the shoulder, hand on the elbow. Now I shove it through. Since she's got all her weight on me, she'll fall into my trap a little bit easier. When I shove, I release my legs. So here and here, release, shove, and pull her into me. Same thing. Reach to the ceiling, clamp nice and tight. If you're able to, grab a hold of her shoulder, grab your bicep here, squeeze nice and easy and tight. Start to put pressure on her shoulder, activate your muscles, and there is your submission. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed that video. So how to deal with someone who's in your closed guard and is putting forearm pressure on your neck, ends up in the head and arm triangle choke. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. See you next time.